play absence here. The game and the paper said it started at 7 o'clock. Obviously, they started a little earlier than we expected here, Coach. Mr. Umoja 2 TV Sportscast. This is Coach Danz. I'm here with Coach Fullard. Coach, we kept in the game. It was Schalmont was up with a sizable number, not nothing crazy, but a sizable number. And then Niskayuna fought back into this game while we're trying to get our equipment all set up. And right now, the visitor Schalmont team holds a 3-point advantage, 24-21, with 45.6 seconds left in the first half. So we missed a considerable amount of this game here, Coach. They got the red zone over there that Coach talked about in our last interview here. Those guys are thick over there, Coach. It's a big crowd over there.
Looked like we might have got a little bit bamboozled here and missing out on a good first half. Yes. It seemed like it was nip and tuck going back and forth. Kind of what we expected as to why we chose this game to cover.
Right.
And it's unfortunate that we missed a half of it. But you know what? We still got a half left, so that's a treat.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
We're in the building now.
We're in the building. St. Lucia Coach has the ball here. Under 40 seconds to go here in the first half.
And it's like about a 10-second difference in the shot clock, so they won't be able to hold for one, but they probably are running down a little bit. And what we have a kick here, a ball here.
Okay. Well, Coach, we got to do something about some of these media outlets that put in the wrong times for these games. They got to get this stuff together here, Coach.
Yeah.
Got a timeout here called by Coach Grasso of the Niskayuna Silver Warriors. We got two great coaches going at it today, Coach. We got Grasso, his first season at the helm for the Silver Warriors. He's doing a fantastic job. Currently, he's 6-1 in the Suburban Council and 9-3 overall. He has some key wins so far this season. Saratoga, they beat 53-50. Gildan, they beat the second time around at Gildan's home spot, 44-38, and they beat Mahonison 58-45. Key losses were Gildan 37-40, and they lost to Columbia 50-54. So, some good play by the Silver Warriors. I'll get to the Schalmont Sabres with Coach Lokiano in a second of the Colonial Council. The ball gets triggered in by Sean, St. Lucia coach. 25 seconds on the shot clock. In the game clock. 12 seconds on the shot clock. The ball gets swung around. Under 15 seconds here. St. Lucia, the twin, Ethan, comes up short there. Odell, Shane, controls the ball. Under 4 seconds. 2, 3, Trent goes and drives in, no good. Coach Lokiano wanted a foul. The ref said no way. So the Schalmont Sabres coach will go in the locker room with a 3-point lead, 24-21. I can't even ask you your thoughts.
Nah, you can't ask me much about this. I've seen very little.
Very little, but I'll go back to the key wins that the Schalmont Sabres have, Coach, under Greg Lokiano. Council, these guys are 7-2, and they're 8-3 overall. Because they started out rocky to start the season, they fought back in here, and they're very formidable again. I mean, you really can't say too much. They played Army Academy the first game out, Then they played LaSalle the second game out. So two A Academy, which is one of the top schools that travel around the country. They play top competition, and then you got LaSalle, Coach. Those dudes is the real deal. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you can't take those dudes. After that, then he lost to like I said, LaSalle. And they lost to Lanceburg. Lanceburg was probably the key loss they had because that is a council league conference foe, and they will probably see them. No, they won't see them actually, Coach, because Lanceburg's an A. So you can't even say it's the key loss, really. But they lost to, the key wins were against Mohan, 68-64. Waterville Elite, they beat 62-50. We were there for that game. Voorheesville, Coach, they beat 66-50. Phenomenal win there, because we saw Voorheesville out against Waterford, and Voorheesville like a very formidable team that can compete with anybody. And you got Cavan Central, they wallop 82-44. Again, your thoughts here, halftime report here, Coach, your thoughts.
I think it's good. Greg Luciano, Coach Luciano does a fantastic job, and he always has his troops ready to play and ready to compete every year. So we talked about with him early in the preseason about reloading and some of the key pieces he lost from last year and coming back this year, like Randall, Trent's older brother,
yes,
and pieces of that nature that they lost and coming back and reload. But when you have Odell, it's easy to reload.
Yeah.
Still have him around, and it's just a matter of time before people start to morph into their roles, understand what they need to do, and become a formidable matchup. So a formidable opponent. So
right.
we know Craig Bignani does a great job with these guys, and he's got them peaking at the right time, and this is a good test game for them coming in and facing the Silver Warriors.
No question about it, Coach. Any good things you had to say about Niskayuna? Oh, you went heavy on Schalmont just now.
You asked me about Schalmont. I mean,
I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you a different story. Now, talk to me about Niskayuna. What did they do?
Well, I mean, Niskayuna, like we said, 2 years ago, this was a team that went 0 for 20,
right.
Lost every game, similar to what you see with Gilderland
right.
coming back this year and having an uptick and doing
yeah.
well and being relevant. So last year under Coach Smith, they started to peak a little bit, show some promise, and then you have Grasso coming in and kind of pushing these guys and pushing the envelope and getting them going in the direction that they need to go. And they're in a very, very favorable position where they're at right now, considering the competition in the Double A's.
That's right. That's a halftime report. Sorry we're short, not much about the game, but we're going to get into it in the second half. Umoja 2 TV Sportscast halftime report. Back to live action. Start the second half. (24-21). The sophomore coach, Gabe Elday, is really battling Shane Odell in the post area there. He's nearly the same height as Shane, maybe an inch and a half shorter. The sophomore forward for the Silver Warriors.
That's number 20, Owen Evans, his third foul, team's first.
Near turnover. Both teams getting to the floor. Shane with the hop step, able to go down. Kenyon saves it. Shane gets it back. Odell draws a foul. That student body over there, Coach, the red zone is giving it to the referees.
Yeah, foul right there on 33, Darian Parker. His second, team second to start the opening third quarter here. Get right inside where they want it at.
They battle for it. Shane gets it back. Scores the bucket, 26-21.
And he's been lighting it up, Coach. He has 19 points thus far. And Ethan has been lighting it up from the inside, comes up short there.
He gets his own rebound, goes to the putback. He's known for the three ball, Coach. He's not known for getting inside, getting gritty and dirty in there.
Yeah, and I had to check the book. He hit 3 threes already, Coach, so that's his 11th point of the game right there.
Wow. 26-23, Schalmont Sabres up over the Silver Warriors in Niskayuna. Odell's getting triple teamed there, Coach. Although he got deflected out. Referee saw otherwise. The Silver Warriors be happy to take that.
Yeah, Luciano's looking at Odell saying, hey, I need you to dish that ball when you get that much traffic around you.
Under 6:45 to play. 3-point advantage for the Sabres. Elday throws up a three, no good. Rebound Sanford. Gives it to Trent to start the offense. Sanford throws it to Redmond. Redmond throws it up too quickly. Shea gets fouled with it back by Coleman.
Look like that foul is on Coleman.
The Warriors rack up the fouls here, Coach, early in the second half.
Yeah, they got 3 team fouls already.
Ethan nearly is still there. Sanford pump fakes, finds Trent. Tipped away by St. Lucia there.
Then we got a timeout on the floor right here. Schalmont takes a timeout.
We're at 6 minute third period here. 26, Schalmont Sabres, 23, Niskayuna Silver Warriors.
Back to live action. Let's see what they drew up in the huddle here. Little spin out. Oh, he missed him.
Redmond gets it on the wing inline area.
He mixed Sanford on the other end there.
Trent gets it, looks to drive, gets blocked by Parker. Either wasn't able to retain that for the Silver Warriors. Parker's a sophomore, forward for the Warriors, Silver Warriors. 5:47 to go. Gets worked around the horn. Odell's getting bodied by 2 players.
And they call Sean St. Lucia with the foul.
He's saying that he did the hook.
He's saying that Odell hooked his arm and was grabbing him. And that fast, they got 14 fouls to Niskayuna's, to Schalmont 0.
Sanford triggers it in. And a stalemate here, still at 26-23.
Now the other game we saw official call a double foul when 2 guys was mixing up inside like that. So, but he felt that right there, Sean St. Lucia was responsible for much of the contact.
A little bit of superstar treatment there for Odell, coach?
I don't know, it depends on what he saw there, really. Because sometimes a guy like Odell is very crafty, he's very smart.
Trent finds the open side pocket 3, knocks it in. That's by Tyler Pepselli. Extended lead 29-23. We're approaching the 5-minute mark. Coleman coach had a great game last game. Disconnected him.
Yeah, he did.
St. Lucia couldn't find it. Rebound, Trent. Smallest guy on the court there, battling for rebounds.
I don't know if he's the smallest. Pepselli might be the smallest, coach. They're running neck to neck.
Oh! Trent knocks it in.
And he notches his 8-point of the contest. I don't know what you talk about size. That was a big 3, though.
Yeah, they believe it. Trent Randall came into this game knocking out 8 3-pointers. Oh, nice move there by Parker. Great pass by St. Lucia.
Good feed inside right there, Parker and Craig. Coach Luciano wanted to travel right there.
Pepselli finds himself open again, comes up short.
Yeah, we got
Randall
a foul
was
here.
For that foul.
That's his second, team's first.
.357 on the clock, coach. 32-25. Schalmont seems to be in control right now, coach.
Well, I mean, they're pretty much, have a handle somewhat on the contest at this juncture right now. 7 points is not a whole lot, obviously.
Swing the ball really quickly around the horn.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Stop and pull up. Nice, beautiful move by Ethan. St. Lucia, coach. That was a beautiful move.
Nice pull up with the shot clock running down, too. Gives him his 13th point of the contest. And St. Lucia, Sean, picks up another foul. He has to be careful here because he was demonstrative about the first call. He's demonstrative about this call. He has to be careful that the ref doesn't pick him a technical foul.
Give Coleman a break and give Elday a break.
And they bring in Jaden Giamatti. And Owen Evans.
They go to a zone defense here, right, coach?
Yep, they're in the zone.
Good block there by Parker on the inline of Sanford.
And Parker is patrolling the paint down there.
He's having no nonsense down there right now.
You ain't never lied.
3:03 on the clock. Redmond gets the ball, kicks it to Sanford, wide open, side pocket, rattles, rebound. Silver Warriors. Shane pushes the ball, gives the Parker, nice pass, and finish! Draws the Silver Warriors a little closer, coach, 32-29, just under 2:45.
Yeah, you were just saying that, they had a handle on this game.
Good rebound by Ethan.
Strong rebound.
Shaw ready to go, coach. Oh, finds the wide open Ethan. Comes up short.
Yeah, Sean got his foot on the pedal, making the right decisions, and we talked to Coach Grasso about that. He said he's very trusted.
Shane rattles out. Trent had his hand on it, couldn't corral it. Nice take, and the finish.
Owen Evans. That's what I have, Coach. Owen Evans, and now there's a 1-point differential in the score right now.
Wow.
The Silver Warriors have stormed back here and made this into a tight contest.
The crowd is into it right now. That student body is massive.
And then since they went the zone, they causing them problems, Coach. They haven't really having to get off.
Trent drives it. Ethan had it. Shane gets it, puts it back in. Ethan got to be a little stronger there, Coach. You got to hold that.
You got to hold that ball. After a good defensive stop like that right there, too. Corner pocket by Giamatti comes up short. We saw him hit back-to-back trays almost from that spot the other night here against the Schenectady Patriots.
Shane got caught. Lucky his teammates there to bail him out. Trent, second three in the second half.
Second three. This guy comes up in some big moments. Now the lead is
to 6, 37-31. We're approaching 40 seconds in the third period. They find Evans. One dribble pull-up by Ethan is something special tonight.
Well, we know he's a three-point shooter, so you got to respect the three-point shot. He used this to his advantage by up fake, getting the lane, hit a nice pull-up.
Under 15 seconds here, close out the third. Sanford drives, kicks. Babselli comes off hard. Rebound, Evans. Goes up a heave at half court. No good. Now in the third period, Coach, 37-33. And the Schalmont Sabres are over the Niskayuna Silver Warriors. Coach, we're headed to the final stanza. Back to live action. Full court pressure, Coach, by the Silver Warriors. Skipping to Sanford. Back to Odell.
Last time they speeded him up a little bit and it worked.
Oh, Shane grabs that. Scores the bucket, takes the lead.
And Odell has 30.
L.J. knocks it in. 3-ball.
Big shot by L.J. right there.
We're approaching 130, Coach, in the final stanza. 54-49.
The Silver Warriors need a big stop right here. Good trapping defense. I like what they're doing here.
Has to be careful.
That wouldn't have been a bad foul, only in a double bonus right now. And
right. The good thing about it, though, coming to this game, Trent Randall was 55% free throw shooter, Coach. He only been to the line 5 of 9 times in the season coming into this game. Ooh, fills it up right now.
And that's his 17-point, looking to make his 18-point of the contest.
Knocks it both, Coach. He's like a 100% free throw shooter.
That's a fact.
Approaching that line attempt. St. Lucia finds Eldell, who's on fire right now. Finds Ethan, who's on fire as well. Hits the front end. He gets hit in the head. Good sportsmanship there by Randall to help him up.
And that's Pacelli's first team's third. So they got a long way to go before they'll be at the line.
Yeah.
Let's see what they try to run here on the inbounds here.
108
They got
left.
Ethan going to the stream into the corner.
Ethan sets his feet. Parker rebounds, goes right up. 56-51, coach.
Big basket by Parker, and they still within reach of this game.
Oh, got a steal. Gives it to Coleman. Coleman, oh, he blows the bunny. Oh, he blows
So it blows
the
a
bunny.
big basket right there.
You have to foul Shane, who's a pretty good free throw shooter, especially in crunch. That was a big, big miss there, coach. You can't find a bigger bunny than that.
Except maybe on Easter. That was huge.
56-51, 43.9 seconds to go, coach. Sabres are holding on to a 5-point advantage. That could have got it to 3, coach, and then, you know, things start tightening up after that, you know, when you get that close.
I mean, very interesting.
So they got the guy, Coach Okiano has the guy he wanted the line right now.
And L. Day fouls out, picks up his 5th foul. So Jaden Giamatti will come in for him. Another 3-point specialist, what they can use on the court right now. Well, they got to hope for Odell.
Okay, 69% free throw shooter walks up calmly, and it rattles after missing his last attempt going 50-50 factor last time. He knocked this one down.
He has 31 already. It's like kind of quiet, but this guy just
knocks it in. 40 seconds, coach. Deflection. Got a foul over here.
Oh, Keon Coleman cannot be happy right now. He missed the bunny, then a crucial turnover right there in the game.
Yeah.
And that just about will seal it, especially with Trent going down here and being able to make these free throws right here.
Coach, every shot he's took so far been nothing but butter. Not even hitting rim. First one's up. Good.
Like that one.
No way this guy's a 55.5% free throw shooter, coach. No way. He's only been to the line 9 times coming to this game, so that could be, you know, a little deceiving there.
And he gets his 19th point of the contest.
Parker takes a break. Knocks it in. Coleman knocks it in.
So Coleman tries to do some making up.
Coach, you said he had 19, Randall, right? His best game before that 19-point was 12 points against Mahonison.
He picked the right time to come out on the road here and give his buddy Sean Odell a big help by notching 19 points and coming up 7 above his career high this year. Well, not career high, his season high this year.
Back to live action to close out this 25.8 seconds remaining in this game here. Oh, got a jump ball here. Possession on stage with the Sabres.
And
60-54.
And Luciano wants a full timeout to talk about it.
It was Luciano doesn't want anything full that's happening. 22.3.
It's only a 6-point lead. I mean, you get a steal right there, and you're hitting the 3-pointer. I mean, it's a 1-possession game at that juncture.
No question about it. Back to live action. 22.3. 6-point game. 60-54. Sabres up. Quick foul here, 19.8.
They didn't really have to foul right there. They could have at least waited for one more pass. I know the time is short, but they kind of had him in a trapping situation there.
Yeah. Those are certain situations you gotta practice. You know what I mean? Like get their mindsets ready, you know. It's hard to do in the spur of the moment. First one's up. Odell's knocking it down for the free throw line, Coach.
And he knocked his 33 point, so he's looking for his 34th.
Wow. The smooth operator at it again. Second one. Good. St. Lucia gets it with 18 seconds to go. Spots it from deep. Comes up short. Ethan gets it. Coleman gets it. One dribble. Throws it up. Rattles. Jump ball here. Oh. Calls a foul there. Okay, Coach, 2.6 left. Sabres will walk out of here on the enemy's territory, get a victory here, Coach.
Absolutely, they came in, fought very hard. Hats off to Randall. I mean, he showed a lot of grit out there, hit some big, timely three-point shots by him. And you know what, Odell's going to be Odell.
Yeah.
But between those two guys, man, they really put the Sabres on their back the second half.
And now he wants to get some free throw.
The perfect time to miss one if you're going to miss one.
Too bad, Coach. We didn't really get the first half like we wanted to due to the mishap in the times that had in the paper. But, we got some of it, like you said. Okay, Coach. The Sabres of Schalmont, Coach, 63. Silver Warriors, Niskayuna, 54. And the Sabres walk out it with an impressive win, Coach. Down the stretch as the season is coming to a close, Coach. This is a great victory to have.
Yeah, it's definitely a great victory. Like you talked about earlier, Coach, off camera, we talked about how Schalmont was starting to really come into their own and how they started to play well. And even though they suffered some tough losses earlier on, that they were bringing it all together. And they come in here against a formidable opponent in the Silver Warriors, Coach, and get a victory in good fashion. In good fashion. Came here in good fashion, showed a lot of grit, showed a lot of hustle, and come out here with a victory. And Silver Warriors have nothing to hang their head about. I mean, you're going against Odell, all-star, clever guy, does what he does. Greg Luciano, great coach. So nothing to hold his head about. First-year guy coming in here and guiding his troops. They had a valiant effort. I'm quite sure he would a couple of those calls he would like to have back, according to the officiating.
Yeah, and I like to add too that he's also, probably more importantly, he's the Umoja 2 TV All-Star. So this guy Odell definitely brings it in, brings his work, and brings his lunch bell and everything else all along with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's Umoja 2 TV post-game report. Signing out. Peace.